Namaskar, welcome to Exercise Explained. In this video, I would be doing from question number 14, 15 and question number 16 of exercise 3E Laws of Motion ICSE 9th. If you like the video, kindly share it with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. Without any further delay, let's start with it. A pebble is thrown vertically upwards with a speed of 20 meter per second. How high will it be after 2 seconds? Acceleration due to gravity we are supposed to take as 10 meter per second square. Now since it is thrown up, we know that from the previous videos, that is final velocity will be equal to 0. I have explained this concept clearly in the first video of exercise 3E. Do watch it if you have not watched it before. So initial velocity will be 20 meter per second. Final velocity will be 0 because whenever anything is thrown up, it goes up and stops and then comes back down. We need to find the position after 2 seconds. So time is 2 seconds. We need to find the height. So h is equal to question mark and g will be minus 10 since it is going up. Whenever anything is thrown up, its velocity reduces. So that is why acceleration due to gravity is negative. So I would be using h is equal to ut plus half gt square. That happens to be u is 20 into t is 2 plus half into minus 10 into 2 into 2. So 2 and 2 cancels here. 20 into 2 is 40 and here minus comes and 10 into 2 is 20. So 40 minus 20, that is 20 meters. So it will be at a height of 20 meters after 2 seconds. It was an easy question. Getting to the next question, that is 15th question. How high will a stone, how long will a stone take to fall to the ground from the top of a building 80 meter high? So height is given as 80 meters. So h is 80 meter. Since it is dropped from top of a building, initial velocity will be 0. Time we need to find because they have told how long will a stone take to fall. So t will be question mark. Acceleration due to gravity will be plus 10 since it is falling down. Whenever a body is falling down, acceleration due to gravity is plus 10. So h is equal to ut plus half gt square. So with this formula I would be finding the value of t. So h is given as 80 is equal to 0 into t plus half into g is plus 10 into t square. So 0 into t happens to be 0 plus half into 10 into t square. So this cancels, 2 and 10 cancels, so we get 5t square. So 80 will be equal to 5t square. T square would be equal to, this 5 goes down, so 80 by 5, that is 16. So t will be root of 16, that happens to be 4 seconds. So it will take 4 seconds for the stone to fall. Now there is a B part of the question also, which tells what will be the velocity of the stone on reaching the ground. So we need to find the final velocity. So the given data remains same as I have written here. H is equal to 80 meter, U is equal to 0. T happens to be 4 seconds since we found it out here. Acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. Final velocity we need to find. So I'll be using V is equal to U plus GT. So U is 0 plus G is plus 10 into T is 4 seconds. We found it here. So that happens to be 40 meter per second. So final velocity will be 40 meter per second. Coming to the 16th question, that would be the last question for this video. A body falls from top of a building. Now whenever it is given it falls from top of a building, we should understand that initial velocity should be equal to 0. and reaches the ground 2.5 seconds later. So it takes 2.5 seconds to reach the ground. How high is the building? Acceleration due to gravity, we are supposed to take it as 9.8 meter per second square here. So I write down the given data, that is u is equal to 0, g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square, t is equal to 2.5 seconds, h is question mark. So I use h is equal to ut plus half gt square. So u is 0 into t is 2.5 plus half into 9.8, that is the value of g, into 2.5 into 2.5. So half into 9.8, half and 9.8 cancels, so here I get 4.9. So I get 4.9 into 2.5 into 2.5 gives me 6.25. So I get h is equal to 4.9 into 6.25. That gives me 30.625 meters. So 30.625 meters is the height of the building. So hope you guys have liked the video. The link for rest of the videos of this exercise will be there in the description. Do check them out. And if you have any doubts, you can write it in the comment section below. Dhanyavad.